next finals.
That is the one thing that I think is very, very big on Owen's team, actually, is the amount of speed control he has. He has a Tailwind for himself, and he has the Gyarados bringing the Thunder Wave. So potentially anything, if he can't get the Tailwind set up, anything that causes him problems or a little bit of a concern, may be able to Thunder Wave it out of the game and allow some of the Great Tusk to move before. The big thing for me is a Palafin is one of those that really suffers at the hand of the Gyarados, not only being intimidated.
To start things off, it's going to be a Thunderbolt read to the Amoonguss. That Terror not helping it out here, and the paralysis on top means that Amoonguss may not have a chance to move. But there is a little bit of HP recovery coming through as the Amoonguss consumes his Citrus Berry. But what's going to happen next is the acrobatics from this Roaring Moon will go into the Amoonguss as a double up and knock it out.
Yeah, that is a real commitment to getting rid of the Amoonguss. Sure that if it terrestrializes or not, you're able to take it out. To definitely get involved in the game, I think there's obviously other moves available on the Golden Go, and there's the move that would help you deal with that special attack drop, right? Be able to kind of overcome the adversity that's being put into right now. The Gyarados obviously not going to appreciate it. Gyarados going for a strategy that could be quite frustrating for the side of Justin as he takes the Roaring Moon with the Waterfall, and it gets cleaned up with the Make It Rain.
Doesn't matter if you're at -1 attack, because that was just a sliver of HP that you needed to deal in damage to be able to take out that Roaring Moon. Now the Golden Go is sitting at -2, but would potentially have a chance to be able to recover that in a turn as the Ruination just go ahead and cut Gyarados' remaining HP in half. Oh, gotta see this Headlong Rush hit once again, so Amoonguss is just not gonna get a chance to go for another attack in this game number 3. Great Tusk is so low at this point in terms of defenses and special defenses. The Rocky Helmet this time around dealing some damage, but the Amoonguss is going to faint first, and the Great Tusk is going to stick around for another turn.
Yeah, the Roaring Moon's going to go below half, and he's going to get the acrobatics done. So able to attack and take out the Great Tusk, that last bit of damage being needed.
I mean, that's a big difference, though, between Game 2 and Game 3. Great Tusk sticking around meant that the acrobatics can hit its intended target. Will be the attack of choice, and since Justin's Flutter Mane is choice specs as well, it will be able to get that secured, but the Iron Head, I do not think that critical hit mattered there. That Flutter Mane's going down to that super effective damage as Roaring Moon gets to follow this up with an acrobatics, but you removed the problem. Owen got that Flutter Mane out of the way.
Yeah, the ability to take out a Flutter Mane with your Gyarados so quickly. A nice little tech on Owen's team. This does mean that Justin is going to be down to his last 2, and those 2 are going to be Tinglu and the Roaring Moon. It's going to be a Flutter Mane in the back for the side of Owen. These are the last 2 for both of these trainers. The Roaring Moon is paralyzed and at half health. The Tinglu has got so much work to do, and I'm not even sure if the Tinglu would be able to effectively hit into that Gyarados.
That's the problem that you're seeing here, is the Moonblast first, though, softening up this Tinglu to make it manageable for this waterfall. The double up into the Tinglu is enough to knock it out. And now it's just down to Justin's Roaring Moon to get himself that title. So the acrobatics going to be a great last-ditch effort into the Gyarados, but it's not enough to get the knockout. And with Owen with the Flutter Mane and the Gyarados left at this next turn, he is one step away, one Moonblast away from securing the knockout into the Roaring Moon and becoming your 2023 North America International Champion.
Really impressive to see the use of that Gyarados. That tech Iron Head is absolutely massive in that matchup because it just gives him a very quick and easy way to deal with a Flutter Mane, which could have been a very significant problem if it was able to get involved. But the Flutter Mane tries to go after that Gyarados with the Thunderbolt. Owen makes the right call to Rage Powder that away, and that's all the wiggle room he needed.